Well, to Bayelsa State now, where an oil spill has occurred on the Atlantic fringe, spreading to creeks and waterways of communities in southern Ijaw Council area. While it's not yet known if the spill is from a facility belonging to Chevron or Cornell, the natives of Koluama community are lamenting the impact of pollution on the river and farmland, with a call for government intervention and for the oil companies to also intervene. Ovitemi George reports.
Fish floating on the sea is picked up by the locals. One after the other, they ascertain the smell of crude oil from the dead aquatic animal. The sheen is on top of the sea, but pushed by the waves, the crude oil gathers by the side of the riverbank.
There is crude all over. That's what the guys over there are trying to scoop, just to have some evidence that, yes, there's actually crude around here. We've not been able to discover the source of the leak, but we suspect our operators. Around us, we have corn oil, and then we also have Chevron. So we're taking samples to see how we can take this one to the lab to trace the operators who may have had the leak.
We believe that there's a pipe leakage under the water that they're trying to cover up because of the float of the crude. I believe that they were trying to subsidize or sink the float of the oil to avoid to pay damages to the host communities.
The of Koluama highlights the extent of pollution and its effect on their livelihood.
He entered inside the creeks, killed all the fishes. Even our women are not able to go river again. Everything, every fish, our management is zero now. Tell them that let them bring doctors to come and examine our people.
The Cornell or Chevron or federal government should come to Koluama, and all the affected communities should be given relief materials.
The air is polluted. What do we want them to do, and they can comply? Let them quickly come and see to the well and think about this environment. The air explosion, we are now breathing in. We have no doctors.
It is not yet proven where the spill is coming from, and none of the companies is yet to take responsibility for it. Ovitemi George, TVC News, Koluama.